Building a business is often about who you know, who can help you build that business. You know, social networking has actually changed the way we all do business. You know, it started with emails and it's moved on to the internet and now on to social networking. And actually, as a business, understanding how social networking can help you will really help you grow that business. There are a lot of business social networks, personal social networks, and building a business is often about who you know, who can help you build that business, and using those networks possibly to recruit staff, to find the best people, to find potential customers is really helpful to your business.
In terms of opportunities, I think the biggest thing is essentially how can all of, I suppose, the traffic, the communities, the populations, just the volume of people that are now involved in this sort of form of networking is how it can be monetised. There is undoubtedly going to be further developments around systems and platforms and types of enabling technology to capture some of this community stuff. And I've sort of used the word community sort of with a bit of a purpose, because I think where I see that businesses can actually grow and have opportunity within this sort of sphere of activities is capitalising on that community piece, and not necessarily just around sort of the internet and sort of the existing technology platforms, but actually how can you broaden out those communities that have started up around LinkedIn or Facebook or blogging, Twittering. How can you actually expand those communities, those spheres of interest, into real business and deliverable in terms of product as well? I think one of the obvious areas is around sort of awareness of one's product, one's business and advertising, although I would be fairly cautious around advertising at the moment. Obviously a lot of businesses do cut off advertising sort of during and going into a recession, and I think sort of the advertising market at the moment, if you look at some of the volumes that have been published recently, whereby they're down from anything from sort of 15 to 40%, I don't think advertising will necessarily come back as quickly as some people maybe imagine. So I think there's some opportunities around advertising and actually sort of the classic sort of per hit revenue type opportunities.